Hey guys, in this video we're gonna talk about 3 words that create suffering in our life. 3 words that can make you feel insecure, doubtful, stressed out, angry, frustrated, worried that nothing's ever gonna work out. 3 words that if you listen to yourself, in your thoughts, in your language and other people, is so overwhelmingly present in our society today. Those 3 words are loss, less, and never. Loss, less, never. When we focus on those 3 words, through thoughts or through language, to describe our situation, to assign meanings and labels to our experiences, it can cloud the landscape of our mind. See, language is what we use. It's like Lego bricks that we use to create meaning, to create a picture in our mind about what is life. Is it good? Is it bad? What's the outcome? So we use those words, compilations of words, and usually we don't even think about it. It just happens. It comes automatically. Something happens, the words come, bam, 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 one thing said to the other. But the words we use can trap us into a narrative that is not helping us, that is not even maybe true or the most empowering one, but is one that just constrains you in a box. And loss, less, and never are 3 dangerous words that, if you don't pay attention to them, can really get you down the slippery slope and put you in a negative state. So we're going to look at each and every one of them. I'm going to give you a bit of an example, but also we'll cover what can you do instead. The first one is less. Now think about this for a second, especially when you go on social media, especially when something happens in your life. The moment you start to think, I have less money, I have less time, less love, less success, I'm less good looking than other people, I'm less than I should be, I'm less than whatever else. So when I think I have less than I should have, or less than another person, or less than the concept and what I assume is the right amount, it can straight away put you in a stress mode. Straight away it can put you in a lack mentality, a scarcity mentality, where you feel like you're missing out, where you feel like, oh my God, I need more. When in reality, this might be just a distortion about what's happening. The second word is loss. When you feel like you lost something, I lost a relationship, I lost money, I lost my face, right? My face in this argument. I lost my dignity, my honor. I lost my purpose. I don't have a purpose anymore. I lost the person that was the most important in my life. I lost this golden opportunity. I'll never have this opportunity again. When we focus on what we've lost, it creates a void. It creates, the pain, hurt. Because we want to gain, we want to have more. And like all of a sudden, I feel like I don't have that thing anymore. That I thought I have is gone. So it's easy to notice why would that could stress us out. And the third one is never. And never really puts you in a situation where it's unattainable. It puts you in that box when it's just so far out of reach. So for example, I'm never gonna be successful. I'm never good enough. It's never enough. I'll never have enough money. I can never afford what I want. I can never be as successful. I can never be as good looking as them. What does good thing never happen to me? The word never just puts such a gap between where you are and what you want, an unattainable gap that cuts you off completely from the desired state that you wish. And straight away you can feel like self-pity, or you can feel like stressed out as well. And of course, I'm not saying that there is not situation that happen in life where you genuinely lost, or you genuinely are in situation that are difficult like that. But what I'm saying is that instead of just going through those words and labeling our experiences and focusing on what we lost, on what we have less, and what we'll never have, here's a much more productive way, a more empowering way, should I say, to construct consciously the label and the way you assign meaning to your experiences. Because if you cannot control the meaning you assign to your experiences, then it's going to be unconsciously created by, you know, your past experiences, your past references. So it's very important to create an empowering meaning out of every situation that arises in your life. Why? Because the moment you can be empowered about something, then you can be empowered to do something about it. But if you're disempowered, if you feel stressed out, if you're angry, if you're frustrated, if you feel like a victim, chances are you're going to be complacent in that and remain there because you feel powerless or hopeless to change it. So instead, when a situation is harmful, or a situation is not looking too good, or a situation is difficult, focus on what you can learn from this. Focus on what you can gain, the knowledge, the experience, the wisdom, what is it that mistake bring in your life? Ask yourself what you can appreciate in this moment. And ask yourself, what can you do now to move forward in an empowering way? Asking yourself those good questions will allow you to really focus on yourself. If you notice your mind focusing on never be successful, ask yourself, is that true? Is it like because this happened, is it true that I'll never be successful, that I'll never have money, that I'll never find another person and another relationship? Or is it just my mind jumping to conclusions? Challenge the narrative. And once you start to challenge the preconceived thoughts that just come automatically, you start to create flexibility in your thinking. And from that flexibility in thinking arise new consciousness and new possibilities for you. So that's it for this video, guys. Become mindful of where those words are affecting you, less, and never. If you want to see more content like this, guys, please like, comment, share. Tell me what you think in a comment. And please subscribe for another video. I'll see you very soon. Be well.